Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, my dear friends. How are you? Hopefully, you are doing perfectly fine. The lesson which we are going to take today, it is also related with the equations. We will write equations and we will also solve the equations for getting the value for the variable. But first of all, we will write the equation from here from some word problems. Then later on, maybe it is related with the subtraction. Maybe the equation is related with the division. One of them. So let's try it. For example, number one, here is in front of you. Sally is working on her college application. Okay, on her college applications. She has filled up in 3 pages. She already wrote 3 pages. She noticed that there is total or still 8 more pages to be complete. So how many pages are still in the application? We already knows that if 3 pages she already wrote, how many left? 8. If we will plus them, so it will come the total pages. How many she already wrote here? 3. How many she need to be write more? 8. So I will write here plus. If I am writing here plus, what is the inverse of the plus? Negative. I write here negative. What variable we are using for unknown number? A. I will write here A. We know that the inverse of the negative is positive, so I will write here plus 8. So I can cross inverse with the inverse. So A is equal to 3 plus 8, that is equal to 11. So it means there is 11 pages, total pages of that application form which she is refilling. Let's see example number 2. Example number 2, we will also try to write the equation. After writing the equation, we will try to solve it. A baker is making a loaf of the banana bread, splitting into all equal portion that each weight is how much? 2 ounces. It's mean he is already saying each, so it's mean we will divide here. First of all, write the sign of the equal. How much he want to be equal separate? 2 ounces. So I write here 2 ounces. What was the mass of the whole bread if m? So m is our basically variable. So how many equal? 11. So we will divide into the 11 equal parts. So we know that the inverse of the divide is equal to multiplied. So we can write here times 11, and same things you will write to the other side time 11. So I cross 11 with the 11. So m is equal to 22 ounces OZ. There is another way also, if you like it, you want to use divide this way also. M is dividing by 11, that is equal to what? 2 ounces. We know that 11 is dividing with the m, so opposite of the or inverse of the divide is multiplied. I write here multiplied, and same time I will multiply to the other side. I can cross 11 with the 11. What left here? M, so that is equal to 22. You can use both ways. This is called horizontal way and this is called vertical way, yani ki up and down. Let's see another way. What is another things or another questions about the word problems to write the equation and to solve the equation, which are related with maybe plus, multiplied, divide or minus. In number 3, here is Diana collects sports cards. She trades 15 baseball cards for 20 football and for 20 football cards, and still 46 baseball cards left with her. So after that, what is there? How many baseball? So it's mean our concern is with baseball. Total is how much left here? 46. So I write here 46. Okay. So what is my variable? I can use here variable. I need to write the sign and I need to write the other number, which I will use the other number. So if I want to find out total number of the card, if I will add how many there is 15. If I will add 15 into the 46, so I can get the total card. So I will write here plus 15. I am writing here plus. What is the inverse of the plus? Minus. So I can write here minus 15. So I can use here one line. What is the inverse of the minus? Plus. So I can write here plus. I cross this 15 with the 15 because they are inverse to each other. So b is equal to, if I will plus them, that will be equal to 1. 1 is carry. So 4 plus 1 equal 5 plus 1 equal 6. So total cars are is equal to 61. So let's see someone else example, maybe that have something different or a new things for us. In example number 3, shares in a company drops by 0.37. Shares are dropping. Dropping means basically when something is dropping from you, it's mean you are doing what? Subtract. In one day, the current shares are in the company. There is how many current right now? Right now we have 1.85. Some already dropped. So what kind of the variable I am using here? S. So I can use here S. So drop mean minus. What is the my opposite of the minus or inverse of the minus? So plus. If I will plus 0.37 here, it's mean I can get the total shares. That is 37. What I wrote here plus, so I can write here minus 0.37. So what is the inverse of the minus? We know that the inverse of the minus is plus. So 0.37. I can cross this. So S is equal to, if I will plus them, that will be equal to 7 plus 5, 12. 1 is carry. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. Again 1 carry. 1 plus 1 equal to, so 2.22. They are total share of the company for today. So let's try to solve another example. Here some oranges are cut into the fours. So it means some person or any one person have some oranges and he's cutting, and every orange is how many pieces? 4 pieces. And you counts total pieces how much? 24. So I write here 24 pieces equal. Or you can also write here 24, no problem. Were you just using which kind of the variable? Z. So he is asking from us how many whole oranges were there before. So I can divide by only 4. Very simple. So z is equal to 24 dividing by 4, that is equal to 6. So it means there is total how many orange? 6. And every orange has how many pieces? 4. So 4 multiplied by 6 equal 24 total pieces. So this is all about the lesson that how we can write equation from the word problem with the related subtraction and with the related with the division, and how we can also calculate the value for the sum one variable. So this is all about. Thank you very much. Try to watch the video, try to share the video, and also try to subscribe the channel. Thank you. See you again with another lesson.